Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new Rec Room video. Now, in today's video, I'll be teaching you guys how to make a TV in Rec Room using the Megapen. Now, first, we're going to want to start off with the base. Now, I'm going to be doing a flat screen one first, just because it's, I don't know, a bit easier and also looks better. So, for me, I'll be choosing Crashpad, colors, go to black, make, and also a quick tip, I prefer using grid. Now, if you're going to make something, don't just use your hands. You want to use grid and the make commercial. You don't want to grab it. So I think that's pretty good size. Now what I'm doing, what I think looks like a nice TV. So that I'm using a cylinder, rotating it, roll it, and go from the top and try and move it like that a little bit. And then obviously you can do something a little bit different. And then you can just clone it with the mirror. If you want to clone it on just a fixed X and Y axis like that, then activate that. But if you want to clone it, for example, if this is tilted, it'll go that way instead of just going this way. So that depends what you really want. Now I just want it to go to the other side, so I'll just enable the world thing. And then in the middle, you're going to want to take the cube, line up properly, and then just draw across. Now if you want to do small details, I recommend going in a separate room. And if you know how to self-scale, then just self-scale and the details. Depends on what you want to do. If you want to do not that much detail, then that's fine. But otherwise, don't do any building because you can't self-scale for whatever reason in your building. Either way, it's not that big of a deal. You just have to sort of change things. So you want that to sort of be lined up with the edge of that. So you want to then put it up a little bit. Now, depending on your choosing, you can either make this quick or slow so that it lines up almost perfectly, but I don't really mind that much. On any other occasions I would, but now obviously you don't have to completely follow this. You can sort of do what you want with this, but still. This is sort of a basic tutorial. I say tutorial. Now I have OCD, so I'm gonna try and align this up as much as possible. Without this being just okay, then, you can add whatever you want here. I'll just leave it open for now because I don't really mind that much. But then you can do sort of sockets here or something, depending on how much detail you want. So if you want to do a shiny gold color, you want to go to either shiny metal or galvanized metal. I think shiny metal would be pretty better. then you want to go to the first page and then click on a yellow. Then you get a nice gold colour. Very. You want to put your makeup pen like sort of up. So, I mean, depending on what you want to do. So I'm trying to do like a little socket right there. So that looks pretty good. It's just not. There you go. So that's perfect. And then if you want to do little like little things in the middle like that, you can if you want, depending on what you want. There you go, so that looks pretty good. It's like a little cable sort of sticking out. And my controller is going to run out. And you can sort of add what you want, so you can, if you want a sort of like audio jack thing, I don't know how to say it. You can do an indent. Now I'm gonna do some, but that you guys might not want to do, depending on how much time you want to spend on this. So if you probably do this from the beginning, but like put something there and then double this, but like thinner, and then just encase it around. You know what I mean? So that like there's no gaps in between. But I'm not doing that since I'm not scaled. But then you can do little, for example, you can do like a little panel. Go here. Go on the light color of grey, because otherwise it just won't even look like it's shiny. It won't look very good. Obviously you can make it like, I'll probably make it like white or so, because otherwise you can't see it very well. I mean, it is green for now, but then you can maybe go with grass pad if you want, and like do like green and stuff like that. I like pipes and stuff. So take out the pipes. Well, these have like pretty newly been added, so. And my tracking has gone to shit. And it. You see, that's why you want like to be tiny and stuff, because then you will have this like fucking tracking. Because if you're on PSVR, then just tracking is extremely bad. You know, if you haven't noticed already. And sadly, I'm doing on PSVR, so it's not that fun. I'm gonna recolor these, but for now, just place them wherever you want. And then you could, if you want, like double them. I'm gonna select them. And then see if I'm gonna go to off grid, then you can do like precise things. But I wouldn't recommend it too much. I do like try and get it centered. Or uncentered, depending on what you want. There you go, that's pretty good. Now I want to deselect them, because otherwise if you recolor one, they all get recolored, which I mean unless you want that, but then you go to the color that you want and you go recolor on your makeup pen, and then just recolor the one that you want to recolor. And but yeah, just saying, you have to be precise as hell, because recolor. That's the exact wrong thing that I want to do. And yay, it selects it afterwards. Okay, there you go. Now I'll do a sort of a blue. Deselect that. I swear to God, that is so annoying. Tracking on his just so extremely bad. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. That took long enough. And then materials, you want to go back to that. And then go back to the yellow that you want. Go to cylinder. Go back to grid. There you go, you want to get one. Oh, that's surprisingly close. And I'll line it up as much as you can. And I find tracking could just be like sort of decent. Oh yeah, shit, wait, so do that. Tracking. And you want to put it in there as much as you can. And put it to the side. God damn it. Put it in the middle. Okay, and then if you want you can put it down a little bit. Put it to the side. And kind of try and align it up as much as you can. In screen mode, I don't exactly know how it works, but at this point this would probably be easier. And I'm just going to leave it there for the amount of like sockets and stuff, because I mean you can do as many as you want, like look it up and stuff, but for now I'm just going to leave it at this. It's going to be like a really simple TV. But do that. Now this is like going to be for the border of the TV. Gonna want to okay, and you want to put it at like 1 pixel like that, put it down just so that lines up a few pixels out. I say pixels like because that's what like the grid is. And then you're gonna want to clone that to the other side. There you go. And then you can, I do this, I clone it up, rotate, and if you see this blue ring, just click on it, like once with the trigger, and it automatically puts it 90 degrees. I'm 45 degrees from where it was. So manipulate that so it goes up into it, so it looks, there you go. Just manipulate that. There you go, so it's all lined up. Just put it this way. There you go. Manipulate this, manipulate this one up. And then you can just click on it. Click on that. And clone it down. There you go, so that's like not bad, but not too good either. And obviously, like, depending on where you put it, if you want like a sort of a stand, then you can do, you know, you could probably stick with that. I want to do like a, not do like this kind of stand. Material, do like a pretty clear one. But some that I'd like Rec Room to add is like symmetry, because yeah, you can like mirror stuff, but you can't like get perfect symmetry. So you have to like either count the amount of things that are on the grid, or just deal with it. Which is a little bit annoying. If you have like a too big of a tube, go to settings, second page, and go to tube size and set it to whatever you want. I would think one. I mean, or you could go to ribbon and put it there. At least for what I'm doing. No, you want to do something like that, but better. Undo. Also, you can always go here and do over here uniform shape, so it makes it straight. So you do like however you want to do it, and it just like makes it straighter. Which I guess you could want in a board, but that doesn't look too bad. I'll just delete the ribbon. You could do the same thing out of this. You just have to like rotate it in a certain way. Now, yeah, I'm gonna be using my hand, but that's just because it, like, if you want to get like a weird dynamic sort of shape, then you kind of want to do it with your hands. But that's like the only time I recommend doing it, is if you want to get like a weird position, because otherwise, damn it, you're gonna want to, if you just grab it the entire time and you don't use like the maker pen, then it won't look as good. Because like my friends, I sometimes see them doing like just with their hands, and it looks like extremely sloppy. So yeah, and if you want, you can add like little details like screws and stuff, like materials, and you want to do maybe a darker, or you want to go to colors and do like maybe a darker or a lighter one, depending on what. I'll do a darker one, just because otherwise, if I do it lighter, like you'll barely even see it. So just put like a little bin on like that. There you go. And then you can select both of them and just clone it across. I mean, or you could just do the same thing. Just spawn them both in, and then you can add like a little crossbar here. Just manipulate this bit up a little bit if you want, like put a logo on it or something. Like, and then put like a put text and put like Rec Room or whatever you want to put there. But I'll just leave it plain. So there's your mediocre TV, flat screen one, and I'll just scale that down and move it to the side. Put it over here.